Hello and welcome to my car. I was going to do this video about for the Yule challenge on like land spirits. It is just a very rainy day here and not so great. I was gonna do don't normally do videos for my car, so this is new. I fully expect to brake too hard at some point and for the camera to end up on the floor. So I was just out running errands, so I was hoping the weather would be nicer today, which it was not. And yeah, so I was going to, I will be there shortly. I'm just pulling out of a parking lot. Let me turn on to the main street. And we're going. All right, I'm just on my way to my parents' house real quick, so, but, and I will flip the camera around at some point. I just have to turn in. Gonna go through my favorite, I always joke this is my favorite part of Hellertown, and that would be the cemetery. Shocking, I know. So yeah, this it would be one of what I would say would call like an ancestral cemetery, because I have relatives and a friend or two buried here. It's where my grandparents are buried. My godfather, I believe. So let me turn in here. And I'm going to flip the camera around. I'll still be talking. There we go. All right, so try to hold this and get a good view. Nah, what did I do? Sorry. Elbowed the, try to do this carefully so it does not knock the camera off. This is one of my favorite places in Hellertown. This is the Union Cemetery. I have not, my parents live really close to here. Honestly, I have not come through here in a very long time. Jesus Christ, it may have been like since my grandfather's funeral, and that was like almost 20 years ago, will be 20 years ago in, Jesus Christ, in February of next year, so, which is only a month or so away. So yeah, this is my stomping grounds because, as I mentioned, I was a cemetery goth and I hung out in cemeteries a lot. So I am just trying to find a place to, the crypt over here, hold on. Move the camera. So I don't know how well you can see that. It's a small crypt, and that's the Heller crypt. That I used to smoke ciggies behind there and write bad goth poetry, but I'm not entirely sure where my family plots are, but yeah, so I used to spend a lot of time in the cemetery. It's beautiful. It's very foggy today. I don't know how well you can see this. It's actually super beautiful. I'm gonna try to get some photos of it, but yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a car coming behind me, which is weird. Not that I haven't been pulled over for going through the cemetery before, but that was also late at night with a cute boy in high school. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so as far as land spirits go, that is something I am getting more and more familiar with. I've never really worked with elementals before, but I seem to be attracting elementals. Oh, I think I just passed my family grave. It was in a different place then. Or else it was someone with the same last names, which would also mean related, but so yeah, this is one of my favorite places, and I'm just kind of doing this part. I'm probably going to film more later, maybe. Yeah, so it's a very gray, rainy day. I apologize for the bumpiness. I am trying to drive and film at the same time, so I'm just gonna stop right here because this would be a good place. Because I have to turn out and go to my parents' house. So I'm gonna flip this around again, and voila, here we are. So yeah, steering wheel is kind of in my way. Well, anyways, all right, steering wheel. So yeah, this is just a little, I wanted to do a little walking tour, but it's not, the weather's really crappy and whatnot. So yeah, I've been having a lot of actual activity lately in my place. A lot of it is elemental. So I feel like, and from one of my colleagues I've been working with, probably have some spiritual activity. I feel like all the the lost ghosts and a lot of the elementals, the land spirits of the area, like to follow me home and come hang out. And that's, yeah, it's the video I had about that I did recently about the ghost in my bathroom and stuff. So yeah, I've had a lot, and I haven't really worked with elementals that much, but it's something where I feel like I need to, because I'm drawing in these land spirits, and I feel like this area, the land spirits are much more protective. They're much more beneficial. So because I know when, this was over the summer, when sometimes I was visiting my parents' house, and I was staying there, and I had my little ghost box thing. I was talking to one of my psychic medium friends, and she was like, yeah, you have elementals in the wall. I'm like, well, I'm not surprised. My old bedroom is that old school wood paneling, the really naughty, not naughty as a naughty, but has like the knots, like there's portals in the wall. And it was interesting because I pulled up like one of the little ghost box apps, and there's wood nymphs of Pan in the walls, and they're protectors. So yeah, so I feel like that's something, being back home. This is sort of like my ancestral land. This is where, you know, my family, you know, most of my family lived or still lives. Oh, and this is where I grew up. And being back home has meant a lot to me. It's been, especially during the holiday season, it's been really nice to spend time with family, and just being home and not having to, you know, spend my entire day driving back and forth to Philadelphia and all of that. So yeah, this is my home. So I just want to talk a little bit about the spirits, the land spirits, for this part of the video. Again, sorry, the weather's a little craptastic. It's typical Pennsylvania December. It's gray. I haven't seen the sun in days, and it's actually kind of beautiful in its own, like in a very like picturesque kind of Bruegel painting kind way. Those old, like the sort of, I'm like lost the word. I don't want to say, is it medieval, Renaissance? Those very pastoral paintings, landscape artists, even like into the 18th, 19th century, stuff like that. Probably 18th century. But yeah, like it's really beautiful. And yeah, so anyways, thank you for watching. I may add more to this when I get back home. I have to go drop some stuff off at my parents. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to click like and subscribe. Follow us on social media, subscribe to our newsletter so you know what we're doing. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.